So now, like you said, you're at 10 years now, so we're being officially a vet status. Does this injury impact your plans and decisions for basketball going forward? Like, how do you see? It's a crucial moment right now. It's a very crucial moment overall. How do you project
100%.
basketball from here on out? You know, as your plans, your
I'm not.
decisions.
I'm not. I'm not even gonna lie to you. After going through the things that I went through at the beginning of the year, being in prison for 4.5 months on some things that I had no control over. When I finally got out, came home, I was like, you know what? This was the first time I was like, I think I'm about to go.
Retire?
It's time. Yeah, I was like, it's time for me to put my children, they play ball. It's time for me to put everything into my oldest child. He's 16 years old right now. We got 2 years to make sure he gets to where he needs to go to. I'm like, really? I didn't did everything you could think of. I didn't know. I didn't did it all. There's really nothing I haven't done on the basketball court. And so, although that is very true, basketball is like an imperfect sport to where you're always trying to chase something. You'll always be trying to
Mm,
chase to be a better ball handler, to be a better defender, to be a better free. You're always going to try to get better because there's no you can't perfect it. There's no way you
right.
can perfect it, so you kind of reach an attainable goal. So you can always try and try. So I'm just like, as far as the accolades are concerned, I did it all. And so this was my first time this year. Like, all right, I might have one season left in me, and I'm just gonna ride off into the sunset, bro. I ain't even gonna tell nobody. I'm just gonna, I just talked about it between like two or three people in my camp, and was like, forget it. I'm just gonna give everything I have for my children, bro, and try to help other people um, reach their goals and their dreams, whatever that may be. If I could be a bridge into helping the next generation, you know, play overseas or go to the NBA or whatever they want to do, let me do that. That's my new calling. You know what I mean? How can I give
Yeah.
back to the game that gave so much to me?
Right.
That's just kind of where I've been at, man.
So, dang, the
Being
thing, the service giving us good. Are you good on your end with service? Because it's kind of choppy on your end. You good? You can hear me?
good.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, now I definitely understand that. But still, as your end, you've been gave 10 years, ups and downs, jail, injury after injury, 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 and they just walk away. That's got to do something internally to you. What is that internal battle? Because I faced those moments where I was like, man, I got to walk away from this. And I got reached at that close edge, and then I couldn't I bounced back. Thank God I'm back. I'm a lot healthier. I didn't fought back, and I'm feeling really good. But like I said, I haven't went through no major like that. Two broken ankles. I had my knee injury, but two broken ankles. Be in jail for 4 months. I couldn't imagine. See, people don't understand. Going to jail in America is different from going to jail overseas. That's a whole different. Oh my God. Oh, that is a whole different
Crazy.
man. So, but
Crazy.
walking away. How do you do? How is it something bigger? Like you said, I know you said your kid. I know you said you're pouring into the next generation. But you, the hell with everybody else. You, what does that do to you? Because I know the passion and I know you internally. I know what you give to the game. I seen it firsthand. We have that same kindred spirit of want more out of life because we work so hard. It's not easy to just walk away like that, regardless of what everything may seem right. Kids, all that. Still, you. What that does to you, Avo. That's what I want to know.
I honestly think it comes down like I'm gonna mourn it. You know what I mean? When that time comes, I
Mm.
will mourn it like something, a piece of me has died. You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
100%, because I felt like I was born of game, bro. You know what I mean? From my first moments of life and consciousness, bro, it's always been basketball.
Right.
You come back from her when you're 5 and 6 and 10 and 12 and 13, all the time they came. So what did you do this summer? And what do you want to be when you grow up? It's been the same thing every single time, bro. I want to play basketball professionally. That's what I want to do. And there ain't no plan B. I have no plan B. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. And so when that time comes, I'm definitely gonna feel like a piece of me is gone. But in the same breath, um, there comes a point where you just can't be selfish anymore. You know what I
Mm.
mean? And you put everything that you got into your children so that they can one day kind of feel what you felt playing ball for all them years. So I think that's my new motivation, putting everything into my children so that they can live out their goals and their dreams. And I think that will maybe play a part in kind of soothing how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always gonna miss the game. I'm always gonna be at the game. I'm always gonna try to be a part of the game in some way, shape, or form. But now it's just about the kiddos. Really, at the end of the day, how can I be there for them? How can I nurture them? How can I put them in the best position to succeed? And then that's where my ego is taken, put to the back burner, and I can walk away from this game with my head held high, saying, I did everything that I could. I put everything into this game that I could. I played through the craziest injuries. I went through the craziest things, and it didn't break me.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe on our YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and wherever you listen to your podcast. I greatly appreciate it.